I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and if it's all the same to you, I'm getting tired of this particular eschaton eminentizing. And today's question comes to us from a young viewer who wants to know whether or not the Kraken of Norse mythology has any relationship to my own monstrous creation, well, who, for reasons that we don't bear going into, I'm not legally allowed to yada yada yada, we call Donald. Now, I can understand why you might see certain similarities between the Kraken and Donald. They are both cephalopod, at least to certain degrees. They're large and squamous and erupt from the oceans. But really, I think it just boils down to the fact that I'm not the only one who looks at the waters of the world and shudders in fear. Many cultures come up with various monsters to describe the dangers that abound on the oceans and seas of the world, whether or not it's the Bacanawa of the Philippines, or Charybdis of Greek myth, the Umibozu of Japan, the Iki Turso of Finland, or my personal favorite, Tamatoa from that one children's film. We tell stories. It's how we explain the world. It's how we reconcile with the dangers and nightmares that abound all around us. And the oceans and seas teem with nightmares. It's rather fitting, then, that we have such a panoply of monsters to draw upon. One area I do think the Kraken does have certain similarities as well with Donald is the usage in popular culture. Much has been said about how my own creation has been used, but the Kraken itself keeps showing up in films, in games, and books. We've seen it, of course, in the Clash of the Titans films, as well as the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. It's just a very popular monster. I will say, though, one area that I find it very useful is in helping people understand the proper pronunciation of one of my favorite writers, Arthur Machen. I often tell people, it's Machen like Kraken, not Mockin like Dockin. And now you can too. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.